As you drink, Zais use Zais as when drinking, and Zais not drunk, Zais anything. Yes, sir.
Can you hop over real quick?
Yes, sir. No, I don't have to. I'm super claustrophobic, so I'll say I'm doing whatever I want.
Yeah, they were in the left turn lane.
Yeah, it's not. Hudson McLeroy. Yeah, good to meet you. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah.
That's good.
Ariana, let me introduce myself. Ariana, nice to meet you. I'm Ariana as well.
This is like the nice one too.
Is
that her G-Wagon?
Yes, it is hers. Of course it is. It's my boyfriend's fault. Yes, she is. She really, and you know, of course, my first time driving it. This is what I do.
What do you do for work, miss? Yeah.
My husband owns Zaxby's.
He owns Zaxby's.
Yes. He doesn't anymore.
Like all of the Zaxby's?
Founder of it.
No.
That's his son.
Oh, that's so cool.
You were at Avalon?
Yes.
Okay, with
What is going on? I don't even know. Why is he being arrested?
I'm talking to you.
I just crashed my boyfriend's mom's car. Like, just give me a second to breathe. Like, I can show you that I'm shaking. And
My favorite stay right here. Will you submit this state medical test of your blood? Hey, ma'am. Your son wants to talk to you. Do you want to walk over there and talk to him?
Please, can you call Daddy? Call my brother, call Daddy.
That is the son of the owner and founder of Zaxby's. Really?
Not 7, I know. 8, 9, pivot, around, turn. Maybe it's a garlic.
Do
This is
what?
a breathalyzer?
He refused.
And Hudson was out. He said, Mom, let me come get you. He was worried about me. He said, I'm going to come get you. So he comes to get me, and then Ariana sideswipes a person's car in my car, and she's never driven my car, and so they arrest Hudson, and so he's been drinking. That's not fun. It's just, it's cruelty. Like, we don't have anything else to do. We're just going to pick on us. I don't understand why.
Okay, so if we have that conversation, then you can go back to your car.
Okay, I'm going back to my car.
Please make sure Ariana's okay.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It's about money, man. It's about money. Okay, the conversation's over, okay? If you don't mind, just step away from the vehicle.
There's a worse than my dad. A lot of times.
That's not how we are. Mom!
No, it's really, I mean, you're really...
Dad, can you call my dad?
What's going to happen is you're going to take him to jail.
Sorry, I make it 100 times more money than you, you fucking little dick.
Help me!
Yo, Jazzy!
Help me! Sir, please! Sir! No, sir, please! Sir!
Dude, like, I just, like, I you're not, you didn't turn NYC for me.
What's that? You want to wear the phone? What do you mean? Like, you're there?
What's why zoos outside zoo? What's why zoo? So I think it's outside, so we're a zoo.
And if my girlfriend was handcuffed, why am I still handcuffed? Like, can you help me out a little bit? Like I'm being cooperative with you. Like, can you please take off my handcuffs for me? Like,
No, I'm not taking your handcuffs.
like, my girlfriend's handcuffs are off. Why can't mine be?
No, her handcuffs are on.
No, she literally got in the back of the car without her handcuffs. So they're holding her phone over here.
This is bullshit, because I'm been fucking drinking, and this is just ridiculous.
Says you gotta be handcuffed behind that.
Will you submit to the state administer chemical test of your blood? Okay.
The night in 2022, when 2 reality TV show stars went to jail, they used all sorts of tricks to try and go free. Ariana Biermann is famous from Bravo series like Don't Be Tardy and Next Gen NYC. Her boyfriend, Hudson McLeroy, was with her when she made an incorrect right turn from the left lane, crashing into another car. Soon after, cops started suspecting both of them of unsafe driving, perhaps due to alcohol consumption. Hudson comes from a rich family, and he let it be known just how much more money he has than the police officer arresting him that night on DUI and related charges. Hudson's dad, Zach McLeroy, co-founded chicken chain Zaxby's and has a net worth of $1 billion per Forbes. Zach opened the first Zaxby's chain in Georgia in 1990 before selling 20% of his stake to Goldman Sachs for an estimated $400 million in 2020. Ariana, meanwhile, is the daughter of reality show stars Kim Zolciak and Croy Biermann. And even though Ariana replaced the first letters of words with the letter Z, hoping that would hide her words, as she spoke to her family, it didn't stop her from going to jail. Refusing breathalyzer and blood tests may have worked out after all for these rich kids. Ariana got her DUI charges dropped, basically, and need only serve 24 months on probation, with potential jail time for violations. Watch the melee unfold that night. First, Samuel 17:29. "Now what have I done?" said David. "Can't I even speak?"
Probably 41. 141 over 400. Semi-spec. Hey, can you do me a favor? I need both of you guys to follow into that BP, okay? Don't go yet. I'm gonna tell them to go first, okay? Okay. Yes.
Yeah, officer, I wanted to go pick up my mother from Gen NYC. She drank too much tonight, and my girlfriend's driving her car. She's just not used to it.
Where are you coming from? Okay, you go. I'm gonna deal with them. You go.
No, I'm with her. That's my girlfriend. This is my mom.
Okay. Well, you gotta get out of the road. Okay. Hey, I'm okay. All right. We're gonna both relocate to that BP right there, that little gas station. Okay. Yep. Can you get over there, and I'm gonna come meet you guys over there. All right. Be careful pulling out. All right. Right there. Okay.
Awesome, sir.
Did you sound normal?
Say it, that's normal.
Yeah, one of them is. I don't. They both look a little shook, and this car is apparently with her. Hey, you can stay right there. You with who, sir?
This is my mother's car, and that's my girlfriend.
Okay. Hey, man.
I've never had an accident my whole entire life. My heart is literally beating out of my chest. I'm so sorry. Like, I've never driven this car. We picked up my boyfriend's mom. That's why he was in front of me. I'm sorry. I've never experienced something like this, and I just...
Hey, bud. So what happened?
So I was turning. So I'm my mom. We're in the left lane turning on Peachtree Parkway. I was in the right lane turning left, and that car and that BMW were in the Forbes left lane, and they were turning left too. That one pulled ahead of me going right.
I've never...
That's okay, but are you okay?
Yes, no, I'm completely good. I've just never been in an accident. Yes,
You
I
have
have.
your license and your
Yes,
insurance
I do.
card. So this is not your car,
It's not my car. This is my boyfriend's mom's car. She was drinking, and we went to go pick her up tonight.
Okay. Have you been consuming alcohol?
No, I have
You have not. Okay. And how old are you, ma'am?
I'm 20.
20. And where's the damage to y'all?
It would be right over here on this side.
So what happened?
Just right here. He was on my Apple CarPlay. We weren't on the phone. He was on my CarPlay. We were talking about where we were going. So
Like from the left lane.
So they tried to take a right going on?
Yeah, turning the left lane. I think they just thought they were on something, and then he almost hit me, and then she just kind of saw me. So
Was he in front of her or behind her?
he was in front of her, and so it was him, her, and then I was kind of in between both of them. But then he pulled out in front of me, didn't hit me, and then she just kind of just went right into me.
Okay. Okay, so you're in right, left turn lane. She's in left turn lane. Okay. Can you have your driver's license again?
Trying to figure it out. So I'm going to pick her up from an unknown location that we've never been to. And this is by my house. I'm over here in the manor, which is right over here on exit 12B, coming from a different way. And so I said, I know where we're at. Let's get over to the right. We saw Apple CarPlay, and I was like, okay, let me get over. And then I just honestly didn't look because I looked, but I didn't see it in my. There was a lot going on.
Okay. Let's start with this. What road were you driving on?
You're all good though?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Alright, man. Hang out. I'm gonna, I'll be right back.
Well, we came off of exit 13 on North Cross right here.
We're on 400?
Yes, we're right here, making off of exit 13. I'm going to make a right. And he was over here on this side. He had already went. I did not know. I was looking and I did not see the car coming up right behind me right here.
Okay, so you're coming off 400 and you were trying to make a right.
And there's two lanes, coming right off. On this lane and on this lane. They're making that right. I'm making this right at the same time. And right as I made the right, I got cut too far over. Didn't realize they were coming up at the same time. And then I hit them just coming right at the same time.
Okay, so you came into their lane? Okay.
A little bit, I think so. A little bit shy of what I thought I was at. Just was turning, and then I had just not realized where they were coming from.
Okay, gotcha. Do you you want to grab the insurance card? Is Mom in there?
Yes.
Go ahead and grab the insurance card.
What's your phone number?
Phone number?
Yep.
She has not been drinking.
Okay.
She came here because she's not familiar with the area.
Mm-hmm.
She's driving her mother's car or something. Coming off 400.
Yep.
Making a right, and she says she thinks she cut too far over into their lane of travel and hit them.
She was making a right?
That's what she says.
They're in the left turn lanes.
She has not been drinking. Okay. She came here because she's not familiar with the area. She's driving her mother's car or something. Coming off 400, making a right, and she says she thinks she cut too far over into their lane of travel and hit them.
She was making a right?
That's what she says.
They're in the left turn lanes.
Yeah,
They were in the left turn lanes.
it's an Hudson McLeroy. Yeah, good to meet you. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah.
Ariana, let me introduce myself. Ariana, nice to meet you. Ariana as well.
Explain to him exactly what you were coming.
So we were coming off of 400. The two lanes coming right off of 13. And they were on my CarPlay. We were talking about where we were going. And I said, okay, I'm making the right here. He said, okay, I'm making the right. And then when I swung the right, I just caught over too far in this lane, not paying attention to what was going on the right. There was just too much. I'm in a new car, never driven a G-Wagon before. I'm just like, I was distraught of everything that was going on, making the right, did not realize how far I'm swinging it with how big this car was. I'm swinging it too far this way, trying to get over. Just too much.
What's your phone number?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, I've never been in an accident before, so I'm just very distraught. I'm so sorry.
He told me they were both in the left turn lanes. He's in the right turn lane, the right lane to turn left. She was in the left lane to turn left and turned in front of him.
Okay, so she was probably needing to make a right.
Yeah,
and then she turned right in trying to. That's what
you don't smoke alcohol?
I don't heard.
No?
No.
I sworn I smoked.
I think I smelled a whiff on this guy here in blue.
Yeah, he said, well, because his mom said, he said he picked up his mom. She was too drunk, so he picked up his mom, and because this is his mom's car.
Yeah.
So because said his mom had too much to drink.
I don't smell alcohol. I mean, if you smell it,
I almost.
8, 6, 7. I don't smell it. I asked her to make sure. Next up, no, I'm 20. I don't drink.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to him again.
She's so frazzled, though. This is fucking nice. Yeah, let's, he's going to want to talk about it, so once he's done talking to him, yeah, you can tell him. Yeah.
Hey, you were making a left,
Yes.
and you were in the right side.
Yeah, that furthest left lane. It's the stay left.
To go that way.
Yes, to get left on the Peachtree Parkway.
Okay, and then she tried to make a
She
right.
tried to make a right. Yeah.
Okay, so she was trying to go that way. Okay, okay, understood. So, and he was in front. So he took a right in front of you.
He was in front of
And he took a right in front of you.
So he did essentially the same thing. She followed him.
But he was just in front of you, so he made it.
So that I wasn't.
Got it.
I wasn't his path.
Okay. All right, that makes more sense because what they told me didn't make sense, but no, I got it now.
Okay. I mean, my guess was either them or drive here a lot because I've never seen anybody take a right from.
Yeah, especially from all the way on the left.
I live
that's
on
weird.
Peachtree Parkway, so I'm on and off it all the time.
Yeah.
So, but maybe they just missed a turn or something. But
Okay.
Got money. It looks like they rolled up. That actually bumper saved a lot of. It almost looks like this is a piece that like bends in and out too. Like it's maybe just a side piece. They don't need to. Oh, it's got a little bit of here. This is like the nice one too. Yeah,
that's what it was. They were in the left turn lanes to get on Peach Parkway, and they made a right. He made a right in front of him.
Yeah.
So he made it, then because he was ahead, and then the other one ran right into the truck. Okay.
Alright. This is going to investigate, so what I want you to do is collect everybody's information and then...
No, he's not. They're not involved.
Oh, okay.
You want to go talk to him? That's okay.
You might want to talk to him.
Yeah, talk to Kid Boucher.
He's talking to me. I thought it's what alcohol.
Yeah. So here's the deal, okay?
Well, he wants to talk to you, so bring him over here. Well, then why don't you pretend to hear the one did, because he wants to get this out of the story. Yeah. Let's talk to him.
He just made.
Which one do you got?
He just made a right turn off of 400 from the left turn lane to go. He's not involved in the accident. He was in front of her. She tried to follow him and hit him. So she's at fault in this accident. They're not involved. They just happen to be in front, and they know each other.
But did he witness it? He witness it? So
Yeah,
how did he get the story?
Yeah.
He's also the girlfriend of that girl.
The boy. Yeah.
It's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I put it in the
Okay.
yeah, but that's only right here too. This part here, my beautiful sister hit it.
Oh, so this is...
They're getting it fixed anyways.
Okay, so... Did you witness it all? Did you witness the crash?
Yeah, I was right in front of him.
Do you want to talk to me over here slightly?
Sure, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but that's only right here. This part here, my beautiful sister hit it.
Do y'all know each other? What's
Yes.
going here? Just so everybody split everybody away. That's a nice wagon right there.
Yeah.
Is that a G-Wagon? Is that a G-Wagon?
Yeah.
Alright, what's up?
Well, she was driving my mom's car because my mom had a little bit too much to drink tonight.
Yeah.
She was with a couple of her friends. We were at dinner, and I was like, I saw my mom. She was in a weird place. I was like, we never go over here, so I was like, let's go pick you up. So we went to go get her, and my girlfriend was like, I've never driven her car, whatever. And I was like, well, she's been drinking. Can you please drive her car?
That's my mom's car?
That's my mom's car, yes. And so I'm following her, and I make the wrong turn, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go right here.
Right.
I swing that right, and
So you're driving the BMW?
Yes, sir.
And then you followed, you were behind them?
No, she was following me.
Okay.
And I witnessed it for my rear view.
Okay.
I saw it kind of like as soon as it happened.
Okay. Alright.
How much alcohol do you have?
Excuse me?
How much alcohol do you have?
Nothing.
Okay, you smell like alcohol.
Oh, it's alright.
Yeah, but I mean, I should be fine to drive. It doesn't look like it's anything.
Yeah, I think it's just structural. It's not really functional. I would agree with you. Just be careful
Turning, I would say.
No, turning should be good. Sometimes when you hit wet rims and wheels, like weird stuff like that, the seam gets busted out. So just be careful about your speed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm straight off Peachtree Parkway, right by that burger.
So you got close up.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll be good. Yeah, you'll be good. Man, you got all the nice cars. I like the Mac.
Thank you. It's actually everyone thinks it's a wrap. It's actually a pink.
It's shot.
It's the way it was wrapped.
Is that her G-Wagon?
Yes, it is hers. Of course it is. It's my boyfriend's mom. There she is. She really, and you know, of course, my first time driving it. This is what I do. Because I'm fucking stressed. Yep, here we go.
How long you been dating?
7 years on and off.
Oh, okay.
But on and off. She, you know.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a lot. But to my heart's sake, and I've actually never been in an accident. Like, I'm the most cautious, like, everything in my life. Like, my dad has taught me, like, you know, whatever, and so
He came to get me.
she's like, I'm so sorry, it's me.
I tell you what, the G-Wagon did well with that bumper. It looks like it took most of that the damage. It looks like that front bar took most of it all, so it looks like that's just a replaceable part up there. So it's not bad.
Can we just get insurance?
Yeah, that's what he's knocking out right now. Yeah. He'll have you out of here in just a few minutes.
No worries at all.
So were you at Rosati's tonight or somewhere else?
No, I was at my friend's house and I couldn't sleep. And they were at Avalon and I said, hey, I couldn't sleep here and y'all can get me. So I was driving around.
Okay.
I had wine and they were like, sure, we'll come get you.
Yeah.
And so then we go get me and she dropped
The one night we go out, we literally don't go out. Like, we're so boring. We watch movies all night. We're like, so.
She goes, I'll come get you. I'll drive your car.
I was like, it's no big deal. We're coming. It's okay.
Yeah.
My car's really hard to drive. I don't like driving.
What year is it?
It's 2022, but it's just like it has
The way that it.
and also the lights on the inside, like when it's dimmer, but you can't.
I don't know how to work it. I was like sitting there. It's just different. It's a whole different kind of car. I know the model before this, which my mom has had, which I've driven before, but this one is a different model. And the way that it's just different. The way that it turns, it's like a box. Like it's like no excuse, but just so crazy. I don't know. I will.
Just want to go home.
Me
I
too.
just feel bad because I called my kids to come get me, and then they're like, Arena's like, I just hit someone. I'm like, no, you did not.
And Hudson's like, no, I'm watching it. Hudson's like, no, I'm watching it. I'm like, no. Like, yeah, I did. I'm like, I'm trying to tell the guy to move out of the road. Like, I'm like honking at him lightly. Like, let's get out. Like, let's go over here. Like, we're right here. Let's move right here. The cop, I could see his lights. So I was like, let's go here. We're good.
Yeah.
Trying to like honk at him, and I'm like, I'm not really sure what to do. And then he told us to move. Because I've never been in, I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
I know don't move, but get out of the way at the same time. As much as you can.
Yeah, luckily it was at night. If you'd done that during the day, you would have caused a whole.
It would have been a whole. I know how this intersection right here works. It's awful.
Yeah.
So, and I've seen the same thing with what I've just done a few times.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like twice I've seen it actually, and so something similar in that kind of intersection.
Yeah. Hey. What do you do for work, miss? Yeah.
My husband owns Zaxby's.
He owns Zaxby's.
Yes. He doesn't anymore.
Like all of the Zaxby's?
Founder of it.
No.
And that's his son.
Oh, that's so cool.
Will you smell like alcohol, man? To be honest with you.
What? No, I've known my mother in the car, but I haven't been drinking at all.
You haven't consumed alcohol at all?
Hey, sir, no.
Not at all.
Sir, I don't drink. It is the last thing I like to consume.
Okay. Alright. Well, now that we're talking, and you being 20 years old, I have concerns about you now. Okay, and that's why I'm here.
Okay. I understand.
So you get alcohol spilled on you? Maybe?
I mean, and maybe that's a chance. I hugged my mother whenever I saw her. Maybe she had it on her. But I don't know if you want to talk to her. I just literally came to pick her up. I was trying to save her tonight because she was in an uncomfortable situation, and my girlfriend got in this wreck, and I care about her so much that I freaked out and pulled over as soon as I could.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, hang on one second for me, okay?
All right.
Can you stand over here for me? Do you wear contacts, glasses, anything like that?
I wear glasses. Yes.
Glasses.
So
Are you supposed to have them in right now?
Glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah.
So that's what
Nice vehicles. It's been an awful situation. I don't know. My girlfriend's in an awful situation. We should be trading insurance info right now. I don't understand what's going on.
Well, now that you've brought yourself in the situation, okay, you smell like alcohol, okay? And my goal with traffic union is to make sure everybody's safe.
I've been with my brother's, with my sister's girlfriend all night.
Okay. So I want to make sure that you are not driving on the influence of alcohol.
Sir, I don't feel well. I don't feel well speaking with you now because you're making me uncomfortable.
Okay. Well, right now you're being detained. Okay. So you're not free to leave. Okay, because you smell like alcohol and your eyes are glossy. Okay. Would you mind if I check your eyes? Is that something I can do?
I would prefer not because
Okay. Would you be doing kind of walk and turn or a one-leg stand evaluation?
I prefer not to.
No?
No.
What about...
Because I don't do any type of walking the line or anything like that.
Okay. Okay, so just to solve all this, I have a preliminary breath test. It tests a negative or positive for alcohol. Okay. Would you be willing to give me a breath sample?
No.
No? Okay. Can I ask you why?
Because I prefer not to choose a breathalyzer as well.
Okay.
Just off of everything that I've been through my entire lifetime, I'm okay with that taking breathalyzer.
Okay. Are you willing to give me any kind of evaluations at all? I can't even check your eyes because you told me you.
I'm here to take off my black and blue salad.
I know. Well,
that was my go-to.
Yeah.
It's switched up now. That's what I'm saying.
How long ago they sell it? How long ago?
Okay. 6 months ago. It's really sad. Everybody wanted to work there. You know, everybody loved getting the Zaxby.
Yeah.
Zaxby's announced. They changed everything. It's
Yeah.
so sad. It's not the same. I wish I had some gift cards.
Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. That story to tell then. So where did does he have a cool story about how he started it, how he founded it, like how that was? Let's hear that story.
He had a drum set and wanted to be a drummer.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to be an opera at a restaurant. So he sold his drum set for $800. He started with Zaxby's. From there, it's like just got one.
That's your driver's license. Alright, so here's the deal. Okay, that's your case number right there. Okay. If you want to get a copy of the action report, you can read through this. I'll tell you how to get one. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you put a claim through insurance or everything like that, just give them this case number.
Okay.
And they'll be able to pull the accident report for us. Okay. From us. Okay. Whenever you make your claim. All right.
And then, do I just get her insurance or?
It's all going to be in there.
It's all going to be in there?
Everything. All parties' information, that insurance information, everything's going to be on this report. That you just gotta either you can get your own copy, or you can go through this. You can just give them this, and they'll be able to pull the information for you. So you don't technically have to do it yourself. Okay. It's up to you whether or not you want a copy.
But does this have it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just got to give them that number and tell them Forsyth County Sheriff's Office. Give them that case number and tell them what happened. I'm sure they'll have plenty of questions for you. So, okay. All right. I'm sorry about your car, man. They did a number on that one.
Even on that day at 17,
Yeah.
and he would go at night and make sauce. He would drive like all this and make sauce at night.
Oh yeah.
He's the only one that can have his sauce. It's sad because all these people copy his sauce.
Oh really? That's
You know
funny.
Cane's is?
Yeah.
Same thing. They literally they copied, actually carbon copy of
Why
it,
is he
like same
arrested
stuff.
Hudson? Why is he put Hudson in handcuffs?
Probably because of DUI.
For what?
It smells like he's been drinking.
He didn't drink.
He wasn't drinking.
Man, I went through bullshit last night that I should have never been through, and it's just been an entire day for me, bro. Like,
It's not making sense that you smell like alcohol. Okay, hugging your mom is not going to make you smell like alcohol.
Man, it's.
Okay, so
I wish I could tell you. I walked upstairs and playing too.
so to solve all this, it would help me if I could check your eyes.
Well, I would appreciate if you.
Yeah, that's it. One. Dang. So wait, the front too?
So This?
Yeah.
Right here is not part of it. My
Okay, so it's all the side right here.
My sister did that and her one way, but it's this.
32, 35.
Here, door. That's all I can tell so far, but I mean, I should be fine to drive. I'm going down the street.
All right. Well, you're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay. Yep.
You too.
I see the rest of us.
Can I help you here?
Yeah, that's right. That's not okay.
We'll figure it out. When I talked to him, I smelled alcohol in his breath. Yeah, well, I smelled alcohol in his breath, so that's in one of our DUI units. So I had him talk to him. So once he's finished with what he's doing, I can have him talk to you, okay?
He's almost died like 5 times. Almost died 5 times. No, he's telling me what
I'm my check? Is that something I can check? Just to see what
It isn't because I don't have my glasses on. If I had my glasses on, I would do it for you right away.
Okay. So, just no or yes?
No.
75, 30.
You can come out for me? You're going to be placed on arrest for DUI, okay?
Got 20 confirming it's been under consent.
Right, I'm sorry, I'm out with 3260 or 4260. I'm 82.
Ariana.
Take a seat here for me.
Ariana, I'm okay. Just relax,
So
baby.
you said you're 20 years old?
So,
Okay.
What does that have to do with driving with alcohol? He smells like he was drinking. Yes, no doubt. He smells like he's been drinking. And plus, that officer's trained where he's got some scientific stuff he looks for in your eyes called nystagmus. So if you are impaired above a certain level, your eyes do something. They do an involuntary jerk, which detects if someone is impaired or not impaired. Shoot, I'm sorry.
So I'm going to make the right in my eyes. Like,
75, 20 confirming it's been under consent.
Can I talk to you over here?
yeah.
Start out with 3260 or 4260. I'm 82.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you coming from?
You were at Avalon?
You were at Avalon?
Yes.
Okay, with
What is going on? I don't even know. Why is he being
I'm
arrested?
talking to you. You'll
Okay, yes,
get
sir. I'm
expelled.
sorry. He's been in a very bad
Come over
situation before already with us, so it makes me feel very weird.
Okay. You said you guys are coming from
We were at
Avalon?
Avalon at Cafe Intermezzo. We were getting dessert with my sister and her best friend.
Okay.
We were all getting dessert, and his mom, we couldn't get in touch with her. We couldn't talk to her. We didn't know what was happening with her. She was at a different house. She was drinking. She needed to be picked up, and so we were coming to pick her up. She was about 30 minutes out, which is where we were coming from.
Okay.
I said, I can drive your car. I'm good to go. No worries. Haven't been drinking. We're good. She got in the car with Hudson. I came to drive the car. I've never driven a G-Wagon before. I'm not used to the box type of thing. And it was very weird for me. I'm turning on the phone, talking on CarPlay, not on my phone, on CarPlay, talking about where we're going, trying to figure out the new directions, because it was taking us a very weird way. And then I turned and I hit somebody. And it was, I over-accelerated where I was going.
Do you know
wasn't paying
where
attention.
you were turning at, though?
Yes, I was at Norcross on 13, making a turn. There's 2 lanes right here. I know where I'm going. I was making too sharp of a turn. I'm very stressed out. His
You
mom
actually
makes
were
me...
turning. You actually were turning right in a left turn lane, meaning you were turning right. You turned right in front of someone who's making a left turn. The 2 right turn lanes are actually the 2 left right lanes. In
I do
front
not.
of you.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm very friends with his mother. It's just, I was just talking. I don't want her to see me like mouthing my words. She's very crazy.
Okay.
We were just talking about it. If it's been an on and off issue, it makes me very stressed. We were talking about going. We were supposed to be going left. We changed direction. Said, okay, we're making the right. I know there's 2 turn lanes right there to make the right.
Okay.
And so I'm going to make the right in my eyes. Like I'm going left, and then you're saying we're going right. And I'm just very stressed out. I've never been in an accident in my life. My heart's beating out of my chest. My anxiety's crazy. Like I can't think right now. I just
I just crashed my boyfriend's mom's car. Like, just give me a second to breathe. Please, I'm sorry. I'm very...
You say you haven't had anything today?
No, sir.
I can smell the odor of alcohol coming from it.
Maybe from what I've been around, people were drinking around me. They've spilled things on me. There was plenty of things. No, I've not been drinking.
You smoke weed or anything?
I've had a...
So what I have to read you is your implied consent notice for suspects under the age of 21, okay? And at the end of this, I need a yes or a no answer, okay? Anything else you tell me that's not a yes or a no is going to be considered as a refusal, okay? So again, this is your implied consent notice for suspects under the age of 21. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of this state upon your submission to state admissible test of your blood, breath, urine, or other body substances for the purpose of determining if you're on the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state will be suspended for a period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.02 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a period of 1 year. After first submitting to request a state test, you are entitled to additional chemical test of your blood, breath, urine, or other body substances that you are submitted from a qualified person of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state admissible test of your blood?
When?
Let me go to jail.
How does that work exactly?
So I'll take you to South County Jail, and then when we get there, a jail nurse will take your blood, if that's what you want.
I prefer to jail nurse wouldn't touch me because of the medical condition that I have.
Okay. Anytime you want to change your mind about the blood test, just please let me know, okay?
Okay, how is that? Does that put me in any position?
Did you understand the card that I read to you?
Not exactly.
Alright, let me read it again.
If you can read it one more time.
No problem.
I just want to make sure I understand what I'm being put into.
Come back over here to this house.
Okay, anything else?
No, sir.
Do you have any physical ailments, anything that prevent you from walking or balancing, anything like that?
No, sir. I have asthma. That's about it.
Okay. Alright. If you don't mind, I'd like to run you through some drills, make sure you're a safe driver.
Can I just give a second though, because I'm shaking right now, because I'm so stressed out. I just need to take a few. Can I just give a second though, because I'm shaking right now, because I'm so stressed out. I just need to take a few minutes to breathe, because like I can show you that I'm shaking. And
Yeah, do me a favor, just stay right here, okay?
Yes.
So again, this is your implied consent notice for suspects under the age of 21. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of this state upon your submission to a state admissible test of your blood, breath, urine, or other body substances for the purpose of determining if you're on the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state will be suspended for a period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.02 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a period of 1 year. After first submitting to request a state test, you are entitled to additional chemical test of your blood, breath, urine, or other body substances at your own expense from a qualified person of your own choosing. Will you submit to a state admissible test of your blood?
Nothing to drink tonight?
No.
Alright. How old are you, said?
I'm 20.
20.
10/17, 2001.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
To be completely honest with you, probably yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. Like last night, or?
Probably last night.
Okay. You know what time?
11 o'clock, maybe.
Okay.
I don't want to lie to you, so yeah, 11 o'clock last night. Anyway, we went to the weekend, and there was that insane thing that was going on, and I left the concert, and everyone was smoking a blunt, and so I was there smoking a blunt with everybody, and then I stopped, and I left the concert. And that was the last time that I had smoked any kind of weed.
Do you know what time it is right now?
Probably around 12:45, 1 o'clock.
So
We left Cafe Intermezzo around 12.
So are you saying you smoked an hour and 45
No,
minutes
I'm saying
ago?
last night. Like, the night before.
The day before.
Thursday
Okay.
night at 11:45 is what I did. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not calculating for the fact that it's 1 a.m.
Okay.
But yes, last night as in Thursday night.
Okay. Alright, now I'm tracking. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Alright, if you don't mind, if you stand probably right here where my light is.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm shaking just so we're clear because
No,
my
right.
anxiety is very high. Yes.
Okay. Alright. What I want you to do is just feet together, hands by your side. Are you comfortable walking in those, or do you want to
I'd rather
take them off?
you.
Okay. So yeah, it's up to you. Okay. Alright.
I just would like to point out shaking. That's why I'm saying please let me take a breath because I'm in a very uncomfortable situation. I've never been anything like that.
I appreciate not to just because I don't want to touch that. Okay.
Again, if you want to change your mind anytime, just please let me know.
Okay, of course. No, I definitely will. I love to be cooperative, but I hate to cause any issue. I was really just trying to help out my girlfriend, just because I
got you, but as a 20-year-old, you can't be drinking and driving, okay?
No,
so I can just turn around for me.
Yeah.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't need your pockets in this man.
Okay. I'm just going to double check.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then back here for me.
Could I at least just are you cool with my mom and everything? Like I know she worries about me more than anything. I just want to. Can I tell her at least that I'm okay?
We're gonna tell your mom.
Can I look in my eyes and tell her I'm okay? Please, just really fast. It would make me feel more comfortable.
Yeah, we'll bring her over here.
Okay. She's honestly gonna hate to see me back in the cop car. That's the last thing she wants to see.
Let's take a seat for me. I'll be right back with you, okay? Hey, ma'am. Your son wants to talk to you. Do you want to walk over there and talk to him?
Please, can you call Jasmine? Call my brother, call Daddy, call Daddy.
That is the son of the owner and founder of Zaxby. Really? Yeah. Wow. That's his wife. They just sold the company 6 months ago. Really? Huh? You cannot? 75-20 real. Can you copy a tag?
See me back in the cop car. That's the last thing she wants to see.
Back with you.
Situations like this, yes, trigger me to go absolutely, like, make my heart beat out of my chest, and I can feel myself like this. And the fact that I thought that I hurt somebody tonight makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. And thank God I talked to him and he's okay.
Yeah.
He's fine. Yes, I talked to him. He said he's good.
Okay. All right. If you don't mind, all right.
Yes.
Just imagine a straight line out in front of you. Okay. All right. All I want you to do from here. Hold on. Don't start yet. Okay. But I'm gonna put you in what's called a starting position. I'll demonstrate. I'll explain it to you. Okay. Hold on the window for her. I just want you to hold the position, alright, until I tell you to stop, okay? So I want you to get in the position, alright? So I'll explain it to you, okay? From here, what I want you to do is just place your left foot on the line, on that imaginary line, and then take your right foot and place it in front of your left foot, heel touching toe, with your hands by your side, okay? And just hold that position for me, okay? Alright. From here, alright, when I ask you to begin, what I want you to do is take 9 heel toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, okay? I'm only doing 3 for demonstration. Alright, on your 9th step, you're going to plant your lead foot, like so. Small series of steps around your lead foot. And you're going to take 9 more back. 1, 2, 3, and so on to 9. Okay? Does that make sense so far?
Yes, sir. I got it perfectly. I'm
Alright,
just taking a few deep breaths right now because
Right, just a
my
couple.
anxiety's not.
Just a few things to note, okay? Just make sure all your steps are heel, touch, and toe, like I demonstrated, okay? Keep your hands by your side. And count your steps out loud while you're taking them. Alright, and then just once you start the evaluation, just don't stop until you're done, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Alright, if you'll get back in that starting position like I put you on.
Yeah. Left foot in front.
Left foot on the line, right foot in front of left. Yeah, right foot in front of left. Yep. Okay. Just hold that position. Alright, do you understand all the directions I gave you? Okay, if you understand
1
all...
through 9, pivot around, and then 9 back, right?
Correct.
Yes, and count them all out as far as I go.
Do you understand all the directions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you understand all the directions, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. Fuck that. It's my anxiety. I promise you I'm shaking right now. I'm not 7, I know. 8, 9, pivot, around, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Alright, if you'll stand right here, face forward again. Okay. what you should do is place your feet together, hands by your side. Okay, on this one, whatever leg you choose, whatever one you feel more comfortable standing on, okay? All you're going to choose is to take the leg of your choice. You're going to lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground like so. Hands by your side. You're going to keep your leg straight. You're going to look at your elevated foot like this. And you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth, okay, until I tell you to stop. All right? Does that make sense so far? Okay. All right, so keep your hands by your... Right, so keep your hands by your side. You're going to look at your elevated foot, and you're going to count out loud like I did, okay? All right, one thing. Do you understand all the directions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you understand all the directions, you can go ahead and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025.
You can stop. Okay. All right, for this one, if you just stay where you are, feet together, hands by your side. Okay, for this one, it's real simple. All you're going to do is close your eyes, and you're going to tilt your head back towards the sky, okay? You're just going to hold that position. Okay. All right, and for this one, what I want you to do is just imagine the passing of 30 seconds in your head, okay? So not counting out loud this time, just imagine the passing of 30 seconds in your head, all right? And then once you feel 30 seconds has passed, you stop and you tell me when to stop. Awesome. Simple enough?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you know you wanted the position?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's correct.
Correct, okay. All right, 1 second. All right, if you understand all the directions, go ahead and begin. Okay, and how did you count?
I fired 1, 2, 3, 4. I left like a Mississippi, but didn't say the Mississippi.
Okay. Alrighty. If you don't mind, I'll have my partner check your eyes, okay?
Check your eyes, you know, just hold still, your hands together, your hands side by side. And got the same block. Remember, move the side to side. Do that. Just watch this fall.
Ma'am, can you come over here away from patrol car? Here, I'll talk to you over here.
Yes,
I got you.
here.
I do feel this, man.
He's on side like 3 times.
I got you. But as a 20-year-old, he cannot be drinking and driving.
Why do you think he was drinking?
Because
he came to get me.
he reeks of alcohol.
Now he looks like garlic.
Do
Did you
what?
get breathalyzer?
He refused.
So you're just going to say, okay, I think that you've been drinking, but I'm not sure, and it could be garlic. Because garlic smells like alcohol.
No. But based on my training, knowledge, and experience, okay, he smells like alcohol, his eyes are glossy, okay, and he's talking about making the wrong turn and stuff like that, okay, and he just admitted to driving, okay, and he smells like alcohol, okay. Now, he had the opportunity to tell me that he's not on the ambulance alcohol. I had a preliminary breath test that tested negative or positive for alcohol. He refused it.
And they're always positive and negative.
Ma'am, it's a yes or no on the alcohol. Okay, and he had the opportunity to tell me if he's reasonable. If I hadn't been drinking alcohol, do that thing, and I would be more than happy to take that test. But he declined that. I also asked him if I can look at his eyes, which there's scientific clues in his eyes that tell me that he's on the influence of alcohol, and he refused that too. Okay, so based on him admitting to driving, the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from his breath.
He came to pick me up.
I understand that.
That's terrible.
Where were you at?
I was at my friend's house. I was in bed, and I didn't feel good, and I said, look, I really want to go home.
Where was he at?
He was with her at dinner.
Okay. And now she's being evaluated for possible driving on the influence. So
But it's sad because
they may be
they came to get me.
I know, but
And they were doing me a favor, and now they're being
did you know they
arrested.
were drinking?
No!
So you didn't know, so you can't put yourself at fault.
I know, but I can't put them for
But as a
either.
20-year-old, he should know not to be drinking and driving. He should have called you an Uber. Her son?
Huh? Huh? Yeah, but does he know where we are? No, I was with my friends. I went to dinner. I was at their house, and I didn't feel good. And Hudson was out, and he said, "Mom, let me come get you." He was worried about me. And he said, "I'm going to come get you." So he comes to get me, and then Ariana sideswipes a person's car in my car, because she's never driven my car, and so they arrest Hudson, and so he's been drinking. No, Hudson was driving me. Yeah. They did. Hudson's in the back of the car with handcuffed, freaking out. Probably about to have a panic attack. They're making Ariana take a sobriety test. Mm-hmm. No, we didn't want him to die. That's not fun. It's just, it's cruelty. Like, we don't have anything else to do. We're just going to pick on us. I don't understand why.
Okay, so if we're going to have that conversation, then you can go back to your car.
Okay, I'm going back to my car.
Thank you. If you're going to be polite, then absolutely. So if we're going to have that conversation, then you can go back to your car.
Okay, I'm going back to my car.
Thank you. If you're going to be polite, then absolutely.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. You did something with it.
Just make sure my car gets home safe, please. I'm calm.
It's okay. It's my fault.
I'll be fine. It's a jazzy and it's supposed to be over here, so hold on to. I'm just hot as hell back here. I wish you would have left me alone.
Where to get you some air? I'll turn it up. I got you. I'll turn up the air. Is it okay if I hold down the window? Is that going to help you?
If you could just turn the AC.
I got you. I'll look over that. No problem.
Appreciate it. Please make sure Ariana's okay.
Anything we need to take with you?
I mean, all my shit's in my
It's all spread out. Is that at home or something?
Where's your bag? You have to have it. Where's your bag?
And keep your head straight forward. Yes, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So you're not wearing contacts. Do you wear glasses?
I'm supposed to, but I do not. I'm supposed to wear contacts and glasses, but I do not because I don't like the way they look.
Okay. Any head issues, traumas, eye issues, things like that?
No.
Okay.
Hey. This is actually the most intimidating thing I've ever done in my life.
Well, you're killing it.
Thank you so much. I hope so. My anxiety never felt like this in my life. Maybe need an asylum after this. There's a worse than my dad. That's very scary. Sorry, I should not be talking. I'm moving my head as I talk.
take anything. I know, but this is. If I let him go, I have to let every drunk that I've arrested go, or somebody.
It's because hold on. It's not about money, man. It's not about.
Okay, the conversation's over. Okay, if you don't mind, just step away from the vehicle.
It's not about.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. No, I got you. I just the whole money conversation.
No, we've had it happen a lot times.
That's not how we are.
No, it's really, I mean, you're really a nice guy. Like, you're probably the nicest cop I've ever talked to in my life.
I'm trying to.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we've really been taking advantage of a lot in our life for no reason.
And, I mean, I don't know you from.
No, I get it. I know that.
Unfortunately, this is our job, and you know, if he's not willing to give me anything else, I have to take the totality of the circumstances and make that decision. So.
Let me ask him if he won't. Maybe he can do that.
What? 4 out of 6.
Okay. All right. And you said you didn't have anything to drink tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a machine that
I
has
just don't
positive
understand
results.
why that I used to do that. I don't feel like there's any reason that
Well, I told you earlier, I smelled the odor of alcohol coming off you. You said you
could
didn't
have smelled it from any of us or anything.
While I was talking with you right here, that's when I smelled the odor coming from you. Okay, and that's why I specifically said that. Okay.
And I don't want to do that. So if we can do a blood thing, I'm down for that. I've given you my full sobriety and been cooperative. But I just
Let me just interfere before. It's your right to refuse that, okay?
Yeah.
Just let us know. That's a preliminary blood test that says positive or negative for the presence of alcohol, okay? Are you saying that you haven't consumed
No,
alcohol?
I haven't, and I just don't, like, I've given you the full test, my boyfriend's being arrested, my boyfriend's mom sitting here, over here, like, this is all ridiculous, I don't understand how this is all going on, I don't want to do a breathalyzer test, I feel uncomfortable, I'm ready to go, we can go do a blood test, we can do whatever the hell you want to do, but I'm not going to sit here and do that right now. And my dad's always told me, no.
Okay. You mind if I
No matter what.
Yes. So you do have the right to refuse, but if you say that you have not been drinking alcohol, that would be a tool, the ability for you to dispel our suspicion. Because our suspicion is you're involved in a motor vehicle accident.
Yes.
He smells alcohol on you. You're displaying cues and clues that are indicative of impairment. And when I was checking your eyes, what I'm looking for is a horizontal gaze nystagmus, which is involuntary jerking of eyes and occurs when alcohol is induced into the central nervous system. When I did that, I observed 4 out of 6 possible clues, which is indicative and consistent with the alcohol impairment specifically.
Honestly, I'm just trying to feel comfortable and talk to you. My anxiety's so high, and I'm trying to look around, and I'm looking at my face, and I'm doing plenty of things. And I don't care what the hell science says. I have not been drinking, so I'm happy to do a blood test. But no, I'm not going to sit here and do something that I don't feel exactly what I would do. So I'm happy to go, but can I get my stuff from the car before I get in the car?
He's going to talk to you some more.
All right. So through my evaluations, obviously the accident you had, I believe that you have consumed alcohol to the extent that you are less safe to drive. Okay. So I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI this time. All right. So if you turn around, place your hands behind your back forward.
Okay. Would you be willing to do the breathalyzer or no?
Why would I have any reason to do that? No, it's not worth it.
Can you just leave the door open?
I'm going to
Turn it on.
No,
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. I won't pay my kids not to ever take the
I know
breathalyzer.
what you just asked me.
I know.
So that tells me that if he's saying no to mom,
Sorry, I make it 100 times more money than you, fucking little dick.
What's going to happen is you're going to take him to jail, and then it's going to be dismissed because he didn't. He doesn't have any.
Yeah, fuck
He
you.
didn't drink. He wouldn't come pick me up if he was drinking.
I think you're wrong about that.
Try to help my fucking mom, you fucking
If I gave you the breath test, you would pop for alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you breathalyze me,
shit.
I would be negative, correct? So why would somebody refuse the breathalyzer? I'm just asking. Why would he refuse the breathalyzer if he had drank a drip of alcohol? That's just concerning to me. See, like what she's doing right now is a breathalyzer, and she's saying that she hadn't drank a drip of alcohol, and so that's going to show negative or positive for alcohol.
And if she's negative, then what?
And she goes home.
You let him go?
Well, no, because he drove here.
You know, it's so weird because my best friend's a cop, and all my friends are cops. In Gainesville.
In Gainesville?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oak Park.
I don't know.
Michael Foley's a cop. And all my friends are cops. All my friends are fired, like work for the fire department. Like I help so many people that do what you do.
And I promise you, we appreciate that. We do. But we've had, I think now it's up to 15 fatality wrecks in Forsyth County. I think it's a 15 wrecks that involved alcohol. So that's why we take it very, very serious. Does he have his driver's license on him? Or I think it was in his pocket. Did he bring a wallet or anything like that? Let me try this air up, okay?
They're on the land again, sir.
Did you have somebody come to get you?
I did.
Okay, perfect. Is that his,
Caroline, can you call my dad? Yeah. Yeah. Call my dad before you get this.
Yes.
is that his medicine? Okay, we'll take that. Okay, I'll get his, well, let me get it from you. What's his first name?
Hudson.
Hudson?
I'm sure he doesn't die in there.
And what's his last name, ma'am?
McLeroy. McLeroy.
And do you know his birthday by heart? Do you have your driver's license on you real quick so we can turn these cars over to you?
My friend's texting 2 troopers right now to come see you.
That's perfectly fine. This is actually my supervisor right here, so. If these troopers want to talk, it's perfectly fine if they want to talk to me.
Okay. Can you come get me?
Where are you?
In Hall County?
Forsyth County.
Forsyth County? Where are you? In that county? Can you check Jake?
Yeah, this is a state trooper.
No, it's I don't know who this.
Is the vehicle registered to you? I can get it off that. No. Perfect.
I arrested Ariana and Hudson and also found a way home. So, will you come pick me up?
Check on the vehicle to be Delta Tango Delta November 891. We stop at all.
Here's your driver's license. So he's going to go to Forsyth County Jail, and he has to stay there for 6 hours and then get out. Okay. Does he have a cell phone? Actually, I got his cell phone. Never mind. So I'll get his cell phone. He can make a couple phone calls to, I guess, you or whoever to get himself out, okay?
6 hours in Forsyth County?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's that?
Does she have a shirt that we can give her? Do you know? Maybe not. It's okay. We'll give her a shirt. Yes, ma'am. So Forsyth County, ma'am.
Michael?
Did she commit to drinking?
No, that's not she wouldn't do breathalyzer. She also didn't admit to drug use. She said she smoked marijuana.
Asshole didn't run any fucking AC for me. Like I'm hot as.
Caroline, can you call my dad? Yeah, but call my dad before I even get there so we can sit in the shop. He's bullshit. He's not gonna have to.
Alright, hold on. Sit right here for me, okay?
Yeah.
I just gotta read you something, okay?
You have to write to mom in silent. Yes. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude at all. I'm very stressed. Take back my comment. Please retract that.
Alright, you said you're 20, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I gotta read you this card. Alright, I can't deviate from the card. I have to read exactly from it.
My friend's texting 2 troopers right now, please.
It's perfectly fine. This is actually my sister. These troopers won't talk. It's perfectly fine when I talk.
Okay. Can you come get me? In all county?
Forsyth County.
Forsyth County? Where are you? You're not coming? Can you check Jake? No?
Is the vehicle registered for you? I can get it off that. No.
They arrested Ariana and Hudson by the way. They think to pick me up. Then Ariana sideswiped sometimes and just the entrance there at the Hudson. So,
Alright, at the end it's going to ask you a consensual yes or no question. I just need a yes or no answer from you, okay? This is your implied consent notice for suspects This is your implied consent notice for suspect under age of 21. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.02 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you're entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from a qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood? If you change your mind at any time, let me know, okay? All right. What do you need out of the car, you said?
I just want to call my dad.
Okay.
I just want to talk to my dad.
Okay. Do you have a wallet or anything that needs to go with you?
If you guys have my ID, then I'll get everything.
Just your wallet. You want me to leave it in the car?
That's fine. I don't.
That's fine if it's there? Okay. I just need your permission, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to grab your phone. We're going to have a seat.
But if she's going to actually be in that car, can you just give her my stuff? Since she's going to be in the car, since she's over there in that car, can you give her my thing?
Sure. What all is your stuff? So I don't...
It should all be in just a person there in that car.
Just one person? What color is the purse?
It's pastel. Different colors. It's purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and everything should be in there?
Yes.
Okay, and you only need your phone. I got it. All right, well, if you can walk to the back of this car for me, okay, we're going to have a seat. I'll get you your phone for you, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, I'll be right back. She didn't. Alright, I'll talk to you in a second. I gotta get hers.
Did she commit drinking?
No, but I can smell it coming. And she wouldn't do breathalyzer. She also didn't admit to drug use. She said she smoked marijuana like last night. She said she hit a dab pen last night. I'm not 100% that she didn't like do that recently. She said she did that at 11 o'clock last night, not like recently.
Mom just walked over there and said, "Mom, she's the breathalyzer." And he's like, "You should probably get her and sign the blood test because he's gonna try and sway her not to." Yeah. Oh, she's giving a blood test.
You're getting blood?
Well, you go.
Oh, I gotta get her stuff.
Yeah, so you go first. She denied all. I didn't even smell alcohol on her. No? Your touch. Yeah, so they were at dinner or something like that. Got a phone call from mom and said, "Come get me, I'll feel good."
Hey, what's that?
Herman call. Is that mom's purse or
No, this is her purse. Maybe she told me she was taking some to the hour.
Mom? What's her name? Ariana? Ariana wanted me to tell you that she wanted you to call her father.
Okay.
Oh, you are? Okay, good. Oh, and what do you want to do about the vehicle? Have you thought about that?
I'm friends are coming.
Okay, good. All right, perfect. So get this. This is the son of the owner and founder of Zaxby. How cool is that?
Wow. Oh, here we go. Found it. Yeah, that's it right there. She told me she hit this knot. She said she didn't hit it since previous night, but you think I should test multiple?
I mean, I think you should just do alcohol. It's alcohol.
She's under 21.
Yeah, I would do alcohol. Unless you feel, but I mean, I think that's just alcohol.
Okay.
Because
I gotta take this right, so.
Submit that. I leave the device and just take the tube off though. Send that for testing. Is this one of your friends, man?
So,
yes, you need to speak to the jail and get back to testing.
okay. I want to finish up. Just look through this real quick. Look the other side. She wanted this to go with his mom. First, okay. And right when I walked up to, when I rolled up to the accident, I don't think they were expecting me to be there real quick, but yeah. She was like down in water too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I took glossy.
Did you smell when you were getting a ticket or something? Is that when?
No. Whenever they both came up, I told you I could smell.
Yeah, you did.
So when I asked her to come separately, because I didn't know if it was that kid or her, so I asked her to come over to the car, and when I was talking with her, I could smell it more as she was talking in my face. So I was like, and I even put it on her too. I said,
I wonder how I missed that.
yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 second, okay? Anything else you need here?
No, I'm
here. I'll give that to mom.
I'm going right there.
That way you can get out of here. Hey, Mom. This is her purse. She wants me to turn this over to you. Okay? Yes, sir. It's gotta go this way.
Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up. Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
This asshole didn't turn on any fucking AC for me, like I'm hot as fuck! Dude. Get me out of this damn fucking car. This damn car. This seat's so fucking hot, dude. It's ridiculous, dude. Bro, this shit, like... Dude, like this seat's like so hot. It's like really just making me feel. This feels. No, he's going through my face. Get me out of this car! Please help me, God! Please help me! Oh my God! 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 Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! No, please get me out of this car! Oh my God! Oh my God! Sure, please get me out of this fucking car. Hey, Mom. You press the button, Mom. The button's in the middle. The button's right in the middle, Mama. I'm not getting it. There's a button on the center console. It says start and stop. It's red.
Okay. I'm sorry, Hudson.
Yes, I do know what that is. Yeah. Speak with him, please. Get out of my purse! Probably have over with him. Please! Help me, please, sir, no, sir, please, sir. Dude, like, I just, like, I you're not, like, you interrupt NYC for me. Bullshit. Sir, please, please, can you transfer everything, please? Like, how are you? Good.
Hey, Kevin. Pleasure. Thank you so much for your time. Do you want to step over here for a couple minutes? Sure. Just trying to understand exactly what's going on. Who are you? I'm part of the family, and so that's like my late brother. I have a couple businesses here in Atlanta. A lot of officers, hopefully not me, and I have good credibility. That's the only reason I'm here. Hopefully, I'm trying to see if we can figure something out in the most respectful way possible. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is going on with tonight.
The young gentleman, I don't remember his name, he's going to jail for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
And the young lady's also going to jail for driving under the influence. She was involved in a crash.
Have you done sobriety tests on them? And are they their blood alcohol contents beyond that?
Well, he refused it, and that's obviously we don't do that here on the side of the course. We're going to go do that here at the jail.
The two young kids, they're really, really well known and very good kids. Is there anything we can do? He just went through a really, really, really tough time.
No, unfortunately, the rest decision has already been made, and we're not going to deviate from that.
No, I completely respect that. I understand. If there's anything that we can do to make this process a little bit easier, please let me know.
Okay. The only thing we're worried about is getting, obviously, Mom home and the vehicle secure. Are you there to help out with that? Okay,
I'll
cool.
handle that. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
We're into cars. We all like cars.
Yeah, you guys got some nice
nice car. No. I was gonna drive my Lambo earlier, but I thought that'd be a little bit too much for a situation like this, guys. But no, you guys have always taken care of us and looked out for us, and I apologize that we have put you guys in this situation as well.
We can't drink and drive, especially when they're both 20. They can't do that, you know.
100% respect that.
Please, I'm so sorry. I don't want to. I'm not to fault. I'm having the worst anxiety attack of my whole entire life. Please, sir, please let me out of this car. I cannot actually breathe right now. I don't want to. I don't want to I just please. Can I step out? Will you stand next to me?
We need to go get you down to the jail, but I'm trying to give you your phone so you can make that call. Okay? We can't waste any more time on scene, so we gotta go. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna change you around. So I need you to face the other way for me. Okay? I'm gonna put you in the front. Maybe that'll help. Don't go anywhere, sir.
Yeah, that's fine.
22.
Yes.
I'll go ahead.
Okay.
And then I'll let them know.
Should I consider the front?
No, on the front. I'm saying I'm gonna put your handcuffs in the front so you can operate your phone.
That's fine. My anxiety is just. Okay. Yes, sir.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
I've never been. I'm like claustrophobic as fuck. I cannot with that kind of space. I've actually been going up the last time.
We gave what's her name? I'm sorry. His mother?
Yes.
We gave her your purse, like you asked.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, turn towards me.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Put your hands like you're praying.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yep. Awesome.
Okay, I feel a lot better. Thank you, sir.
Here's your phone.
I feel like
have a seat there.
Yes.
We're gonna get down to the jail. You call your dad real quick. But when we get to the jail, I gotta take your phone away. Okay.
That's awesome. Can we leave the door open before we leave?
We're going right now.
Okay. Will you stand next to me?
We need to go get you down to the jail, but I'm trying to give you your phone so you can make that call. Okay. We can't waste any more time on scene, so we gotta go. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna change you around, so I need you to face the other way for me. Okay. I'm gonna put you in the front. Maybe that'll help. I'm going with sir.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Should I consider the front?
No, on the front. I'm saying I'm going to put your handcuffs in the front so you can operate.
Okay, that's fine. My anxiety is just. Okay, yes, sir.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. We gave, what's her name? I'm sorry. His mother?
Yes.
We gave her your purse, like yes.
Awesome.
Okay, great.
Sure.
Turn towards me. Sure. Great.
Yes. I feel a lot better. Thank you, sir.
Here's your
I
phone.
feel like
Have a seat there.
Yes.
We're going to get down to the jail. You call your dad real quick. Oh, when we get to the jail, I got to take your phone.
that's awesome. Can we leave the door open before we leave this?
We're going right now.
Okay. I'm in the back of a cop car, and I got arrested because I hit some person next to me, and they think I've been drinking, which I have not, obviously, as you know, and so I'm in the back of a cop car.
You're aware of the family?
What's that?
You're aware of the family?
What do you mean?
Like you're there? Never known before. You're aware. Sure, you've heard of something called Zaxby's, right?
Oh, yeah. She was telling me about that. Yeah.
We found it. Everything.
Yeah, she was telling me some cool stories about that.
It's they have done everything for the community and us. How long do you think this process? Normally we'd have an attorney on call, but
Yeah, so it's a minimum of 6 hours. That's what they have to do. So kind of chill out and relax. He'll have a full medical staff there, nurse to take care of him and look after him there. So he'll be in good hands. He'll have access to phone numbers to call people to bond out. Once he gets through the bonding procedure, he'll tell you, hey man, this is your bond amount. Get in the phone, try to get out of here, and we try to help him out with getting out of there as fast as he
can
can.
I walk up to him and talk to him for a second?
Nah.
He's freaking out.
No, they're leaving. So, all right, let me.
You can brief me in that regard.
No, I'm
really
sorry.
want to calm
I
down.
can't. No, this is not even my arrest decision. That's their arrest decision. They've made their arrest decisions. Can't deviate from that. I apologize.
No, I
Sorry about
understand.
that.
I understand. I appreciate
we
it.
don't give it, when it comes to drinking and driving, we don't have a tolerance for that.
I agree. You should. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Hey, you going to jail?
Yes.
Why aren't you on the phone?
I was on the phone, guys. That needs to be addressed.
I need to find my license.
Yeah, what? They said they don't know where they are. It should be somewhere in the
Did you
car.
check the purse?
Coming to get me?
Did you check the purse?
Charlie, can you get me a second set of keys out of the drawer?
Did you check the purse? I gave to you?
Hey, Mama, can you try to turn on the car and see if the keys are inside?
Okay, my daughter's coming to get me.
It's probably going
And
to be
she's
in the
not
purse.
drinking, so.
Good.
Doesn't leave you
Put your
that
foot on the
fast.
brake and click the touch.
Right here.
There we go.
Alright, found them? Okay, sure.
I'm not going anywhere. My daughter's coming to get me.
No worries.
So now, I just need to check this.
Yeah, underage, and then
Driving outside your permit.
yeah.
Let me know like a 5 or 10 minute start.
Hey, man, no offense, we've already discussed that, okay?
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if it was his car, if it was his.
No, it's,
But I understand.
that's over, okay?
That's cool.
Open up the smart box. It's alright. He said he took his last shot. We didn't
What's that?
He said he took his last shot.
Oh, so he's good?
I guess.
I thought you were going to give me insulin. I
No, I
apologize.
was.
Okay. Well, he's got a full medical staff down there at the jail, so if they need something, they can take care of him there as well.
Well, they did the other kid that died.
We don't have anyone that time now.
Yeah. That one kid that died. The Gwinnett.
This is for Scythe County. We're not with Gwinnett. This is for Scythe.
Well, he's a good kid.
He does seem like a great kid. He does seem like a good
He's really
kid.
polite.
He is very polite, very respectful. He seems like you have done a really good job at raising him, but unfortunately, there's just no tolerance for that. Okay, ma'am?
Sorry. No, ma'am, it's because he's driving under influence, okay? Well, I mean, you've got a ration from us.
Did she do breathalyzer
He
on her?
refused it.
What
Refused it.
What did she?
Refused it.
But what did she test?
She refused it.
She did too?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought she did.
No. They refused it. They have clinical indicators of impairment. I specifically checked her eyes and saw some clinical indicators from alcohol consumption, okay? And they're 20. They can't even be drinking alcohol. She's involved in
Exactly. That's true.
So,
Right.
I mean, we can. The time for argument is, you know, in the court. You know, I understand it hurts that we're taking them away. They're in good hands. We'll take care of them. And I apologize we had to meet in this fashion, but we can't turn the other. You can't look the other way for something like that. Okay. Founder? Yes, ma'am. We'll take great care of him. He's in good hands. We have full nursing staff that'll talk to him. He doesn't even go into the facility without talking to a nurse. He's in good hands, okay? And how far away was your ride, ma'am? Is there anything I can do to help you out?
My daughter's on there.
Okay, is there anything I can do to help you out with?
No, they're both coming, and one will drive back home, and one's out this
Okay, perfect. Okay. Alright, well, we'll, if you need
I'm sorry.
No, hey, I'm sorry we had to meet in this fashion.
I called them, they were at Avalon, and I said, hey, can y'all come get me?
They should have said, Mom, we've been drinking, we can't. That's what they should have said. It's not your fault, right? It's not our fault. They made that decision that they shouldn't have. You know, they're trying to take care of their mama, but they should have been adult enough to be, Mom, sorry, we've been drinking, let's find another way, right? Let's find another way. You didn't know that. Obviously, when you got in the car and you smelled alcohol on them, that should have been something to be concerned about. You didn't smell that on your son?
If I was drinking and I had wine,
you're right.
How can I smell alcohol more than
That's a good possibility. You're right.
He came to pick me up.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going, hey, you know what? I've been drinking, you've been drinking, we've been drinking together. You're like, yeah, hell yeah. No. I mean, I had, two glasses of wine. I couldn't drive.
Yes, ma'am.
And I didn't drive.
Yes,
and I just wish that, you know, my son wasn't being arrested.
I know.
It was my fault now.
But he's a good kid. He'll, everyone makes mistakes. It's important that we learn from our mistakes and do better next time.
He just ruined his life, but that's okay.
I didn't do anything to him. He made that decision. Don't throw that about me, ma'am. We're done there. Her. Let's call her with one. Is you hot or no?
Probably, yeah. Me and Hudson both. Right now I'm at the Shell on exit 13 by Norcross. Sir? I'm trying to ask him just a second. And you know. Even though I'm good. Sir, what precinct are we going to?
Forsyth County Jail.
Forsyth County.
Can you at least tell me what's going on with my girlfriend at all?
Do you know where the keys are for the G-Wagon?
It should be in the car.
It should be in the car. It should be in the car we're at. Is it a fob or is that your key?
It's like an entire key ring. It should be a big cluster of keys.
Do you know her?
No, I don't. My girlfriend is driving the car, man. I don't.
Your girlfriend should know about it. Which is
But,
great, yeah.
Can you tell me what's going on with her?
Sir, what precinct?
Forsyth County Jail.
Forsyth County.
Oh, thank you. That's the second time I've done that.
Do we
Yes.
do we know what keys are for the G-Wagon, the SUV?
Hey, do you have the keys on you?
I don't. They should be in the car.
Yeah, I didn't see them when I was in there.
Where at in there? Do we know?
Do you know where they are inside the car?
He doesn't know either.
We'll see if we can help.
Yeah, can you hop over real quick? I'm just gonna patch it in real quick.
No, I don't have to.
All right, you can have a seat back in there. Have a seat back in there. Yes. I let her call her dad.
Yeah, man. So she drank too much too.
Is she right here in this car?
4260, 82, one female. 4260, copy 22. One female from my location to code 10, name match 21847.
You already had your own house, tried to do my story, I was in Hudson stuff. What's someone with that is on the fucking door? Driving, and I was in Carolina's car. I don't know. He was going.
Yeah, I'm good. I can't run away there. So I take my phone when I get there. Yep, everyone join.
Oh, thank you. That's the second time I've done that.
Do we know where he's at for the
First.
Hey, do you have the keys on you?
I don't. They should be in the car.
Yeah, I didn't see them when I was in there.
Where are they, maybe, you know?
Yep.
Do you know where they are inside the car?
No, I'm not. I'm very not. Very not. Zaz use drinks, Zaz use Zaz's when drinks and Zaz's not drunk, Zaz anything. Yes, sir.
Can you hop over real quick?
Yes, sir. No, I don't have to.
Alright, you guys have a seat back. Have a seat back.
Really good.
Yes.
As you know, as last Hudson, same thing. But yeah, you heard. You were there. So did Hudson. Zobazazi sucks is desalizer. 0 rolls rings up. No. Duh. The fuck? Yep. I did do that. Zai sucks it. Zai Sultan, Zai Z was going crazy. Says it was. Zai Z eyes was sticking out of my chest. Zai Zazi even Z. Zai Zod. Zassing gets his lessons before his even do the test. Zai zits and Zai Zaxby. And fun. This is bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. Zay's watching Z. No, it's all bullshit. I'm not. Obviously, you fucking know you were with me at fucking dinner. This is bullshit. We already had Caroline. I was driving Caroline's car and he was in Hudson's car. Hudson was in his own fucking car, driving, and I was in Caroline's car. I don't know. He was gone before I did anything. Yes. He is as well in a different car.
Copy and paste.
Hello, Jazzy. I'm on the phone as well, in the back of the fucking car. Yeah, Jazzy, I'm on the fucking phone. In the back of the car. I'm sorry, hold on, who hours? What do I do? Outside do what do I do? Do I think it's outside, so what do I do? Does Justin take the cess? Nobody asked me. Zay started doing it, and then Zay started doing it as desalizer. I said Zoe. Zay's asked me, so society says it was bullshit. Zay's not asked me, they just started doing it. No, I said I was gonna do a blood test and I fucking won. No, honestly, this is bullshit. I'm not fucking doing anything. You're right. I'm not. Got anything, Jazzy? No. Zay's also sending things up. Hello?
girlfriend wasn't handcuffed while I'm still handcuffed. Like, you know how I mean, I will I'm being cooperative with you. Like, can you please take off my handcuffs from me? Like,
No, I'm not taking handcuffs.
like my girlfriend's handcuffs are off. Why can't mine be?
No, her handcuffs are on.
Nah, she literally got in the back of the car with her handcuffs. I saw her holding her phone over here.
This is bullshit because I haven't been fucking drinking and this is just
our policy
ridiculous.
says you gotta be handcuffed behind the back.
Alright, well then can you put them in front for me at least or
I
something?
said our policy is to be handcuffed behind the back.
I'm sorry that I have anxiety and you're trying to give me a damn test and I'm fucking shaking out of my mind because my boyfriend just got arrested and I crashed his mom's car. I can't even think straight. They took Hudson before they even did anything to me, even talk to me. They asked Hudson questions, then took him and fucking arrested him in 1 second. Out of nowhere, like this is all bullshit. He was already talking to them and then they arrested him. And so that they could smell alcohol. And we were out at Cafe Intermezzo getting freaking dessert and doing whatever the hell. God knows who spilled a drink and did whatever the fuck. There's plenty of things in the world. Is there any air conditioning in here? Do we have air conditioning? Figure it out. Please. This is just actually so ridiculous. We were literally picking up Carol Ann. We went to fucking pick up Carol Ann because she was fucking drunk at some house and she didn't want to drive drinking. And this is what we get. I don't know, sitting in the BMW in the middle of the Shell gas station all by her damn self. She was trying to. She was talking and yelling at everybody. You know how she gets? That's why I'm fucking losing my mind, because you know how she gets.
No,
and of course. She was. Obviously, you know she is. But she's drunk. Like, she's not fucking...
2022, not a good
There's nothing you can do. I have to get raped in jail. I don't give a shit where the hell I am. What the hell do I look like going in jail? Because thankfully my wonderful cop is so nice to me to let me have my phone in the back of my car. Thank you, sir. I know that he doesn't really like me because I kind of have a sore mouth sometimes. But I'm fucking stressed the hell out. I'm not trying to be rude, like it's not his fault. Obviously he thinks God knows what of me, but I'm literally, I'm so fucking anxiety. I can't think straight. I've never felt like this my whole entire life. I've never been in an accident before. I'm in an accident and arrested all in one night. I was driving. He was in the other car trying to help me because he knew fucking this was bullshit. Because he was driving Carol Ann and I was driving Carol Ann's car because Carol Ann's been drinking. And I wasn't drinking, obviously. We were fucking eating dessert. We were all together at the same damn restaurant.
I hope you can roll on this window. Yeah, really great. If you roll on the window for me a little bit.
I was making a left and I was going to the different lane because we were saying that we were going to, I was making a right, I'm sorry, we were in the left lane to make a left, and Hudson was like, no, never mind, let's go right, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go right, and I went to get over right, and the other person was coming right already, and I wasn't fucking paying attention in this box-ass car and didn't realize how wide it was, and then sideswiped the person next to me. I wasn't even talking because my mouth was so damn dry, and was like, about to throw up the whole damn lane. DUI. But they didn't test me for fucking shit. They gave me a sobriety test for walking. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. My anxiety's through the roof. They didn't give you shit. I don't go with my eyes. I don't go anything. I didn't drink. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't matter. We're here. I'm about to get my phone taken from me in 2 minutes. Alright, my phone's about to get taken. I love you. Wait. I have a question. These Zuzai source without you saying that. These in the car and Zuzai source and sounds of that car. This is how easy goes up. Because I want to do nice things as a song. This is what I said. Not mine. It was not even mine. That's what fucked her. It's like out there. I gotta go. I love you. Yeah, let's take me. I love you, bye. I'll see you in a couple hours. My heart. You're not the first.
We're gonna walk right over to versus intake ring.
$42.90 is going to be handy. 25.
Yep, you're good. Alright. Same thing as before, okay, I just gotta redo this. This is your implied consent notice for suspects under age of 21. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive on the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.02 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you're entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood? Okay, I accept your proof.
And am I able to have water right now?
Yeah, hang on. Don't help me out. Refuse. Refuse. Okay, so, I'm serving you this, okay, it's for your refusal of the blood test, okay. You are hereby personally served a notice that your driver's license and or your driving privilege or privilege to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Georgia will be suspended for a period to be determined by the Department of Driver Services due to your blood alcohol test results or refusal to submit to testing. If you refuse chemical testing, the period of suspension is 1 year. The suspension of your driver's license / driving privilege will begin on the 46th day following the served date listed above. It's 8/13/22, 46th day after that begins your suspension, okay? If you wish to appeal the suspension of your driver's license or driving privilege, instructions are on the back of the driver's copy of this form, okay? The appeal instructions are on, you'll get this yellow copy, it'll go on your property. On the back side, read through it and give you all the appeal instructions, okay? On the bottom here, this is your temporary driver permit. I'm seizing your driver's license and submitting it to the state. This is going to be your temporary driving permit for that 45 days, okay? I've already signed and validated it, okay? I just need your signature here that I've served you. Where it says signature of driver, yeah. Okay. And then you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're good. Okay. And then, yep, that's it. So I'll put your copy in your property. Do you have any questions for me?
Do I have to call my mom or I couldn't get a call because I was talking to my sister?
Yeah, so I put your phone, it's in property, okay? They have quite a few people to get through. What they're gonna do is they'll take you over and they'll put all the property back in the property room with you front of them. They'll inventory everything. When you get to your phone, they'll let you get numbers off your phone and write them down, okay?
I don't even need to do, like if I can just. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's first.
they give you numbers if you want to get numbers, okay? After you get through this process, you get to use the phone number here with the numbers that you need, okay? So, but you gotta get through the process first, alright? So it'll take some time, okay?
What do you think? Just real quick.
So okay, so because you're charged with DUI, you have to be here a minimum of 6 hours, okay, before you can, you already do that, okay? Before you can butt out, you can call and get everything situated beforehand, but you can't leave all those 6 hours, okay? As far as how long it'll take you to process, that's gonna be up to them. My recommendation is be as cooperative as you can, and then they'll get you through this process.
Yes, no, I totally be cooperative.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, yeah, I mean, like I'm super claustrophobic, so I'm saying whatever.
There's only so many people here, and there's a lot of people that gotta get processed, so, okay. Alright, any other questions for me?
I know, we thought about it now. My mom can see everything off, he's just like that. I saw him tracking them.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
It's like that, so I just want to make sure you guys know that.
Yeah, but he's gotta tell medical, but yeah, they brought us in some so.
Okay, cool. Okay, then the last time, that's what I was talking about earlier, I was talking about costs and everything, and he was having a bad situation, so I just want to make sure that everything knows.
Yes, medical's pretty good here, they got everything that they need, so they'll be able to monitor him and stuff like that.
Thank you so much.
Alright, okay. Alright.